Hi Leo, I'm Kavya and welcome to your reading mid-March 2020. I'm going to be reading for you the different aspects which are relationship, health and finances. So this is going to be for the time frame between 16th of March to 31st of March 2020. Keep in mind that time is fluid, roles can be reversed, and take from it what resonates with you, because this is a general reading, and you can look at your sun, moon or rising in Leo. Also, may I request you to please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you can receive the updates from me as and when I upload a new video here. Do remember to like and comment below and let me know how this resonates with you. So tell me, Spirit, what do we have? What do we have for Leo's relationship in the month of March, from 16th of March to 31st of March? Okay, tell me, Spirit, tell me. Show me. What's coming up for Leo? The aspect of their relationship in the month of March, March 16th to March 31st. Show me, Spirit, show me. Okay. I also do my own spread, so this may not be something you've already seen before. They have their own placements and interpretations. So Leo, give me a minute. What do I have here for you? I see that you've been trying to save something, a relationship from the past. Things were quite out of balance, though you were trying to make efforts. But I need to say that the efforts were probably not put in the right direction, or they didn't turn out the way you thought they should. Probably you had one idea in mind, and when you tried to execute it with regards to your relationship, it came out in a different way, in a different direction, and somewhere you felt that having your way or having the last say in that relationship could be the way out for you, or could be the only means to make it sustain and go further. However, I see that it did not work for you, and now you're getting some sleepless nights over that. You've been thinking how to move on from there, and maybe there is something better in the offering for you. Okay, is that it? Give me more clarity, Spirit. I also see that there could be a new relationship on the horizon for you. However, I have to tell you, you would need to heal from the past emotional discontentment, Leo, because I somewhere see that that is a hidden issue that can come up in your present soon. So before entering into a new relationship, or if you are already on your way to entering a new relationship, you need to first work out on what you already had, so that you have a better perspective on how to deal with a relationship in the coming times. And I also see that you want to move away from your past, you want to leave it behind, but somewhere there are unresolved situations there, and even unresolved emotions there. So this could be you, or this could be the person who you were in a relationship with. They haven't healed either. There are a lot of things you need to talk out and get over with before both of you are able to move on. I also see that in the coming times, relationship factor is not looking up yet. So you could be feeling a little irked. You could be feeling out of sorts when it comes to interacting with people. You could feel that they are trying to drain you emotionally, and the and that could make you a little aggressive somewhere, a little annoyed in the background too. So try and keep your energy safe by doing as little an interaction as possible with those around you. I'm also seeing that is that correct? Yes, you are feeling quite I want to see you. There is a lot of hidden anger inside you. So, like I said, there are past issues which need resolution right now. You need to let go, you need to release them, you need to get over them before you're able to move on in life. I see that until you do, you're going to be feeling very, very unhealthy emotionally about yourself and upcoming relationships, you see. So, there's this lot of anger that won't let you move on, and anybody who comes forward will also carry similar energies. So I feel that it is not a win-win situation for anyone, neither a win or a lose situation for anyone. So you need to give yourself some time, and yes, I see that universe is working on your behalf. So you need to take some time off, just go back in introspection and think about the things that didn't go your way, how you could have done better, and try and calm down a bit, because I see a lot of aggression building up inside you. That is not doing you any good, my Leo. And I also feel that there's a potential for you to go out in the world and shine once again very soon. But first, you must take care of yourself emotionally. Now, let's see what's coming up for you at the health front. So tell me, Spirit, tell me what is coming up for, show me rather, what is coming up for Leo with regards to their health in between March 16th to March 31st, 2020. Show me, show me, show me. I could also be channeling some messages. If they're not coming from tarot, my spirit guide could be speaking to me directly. So hold on when such messages come forward, because they are going to resonate with you, for most of you. Okay, so tell me clearly, tell me what's coming up for Leo with regards to their health in the month of March 16th to 31st. So Leo, what I'm getting here is that health wise, you've not been doing too well. In fact, you've taken up to some kind of addiction or a habit, and you know very well that it is not a part of you. You need to be away from it, you need to go away from that. But somehow you feel just hanging in there and keeping the habit with you for some more time. Um, is going to be okay. It won't do you much harm. But I need to tell you, this is how people pick up addictions. So I'm not saying you're necessarily that kind of a person, but I'm seeing here that one wrong move is culminating a habit that you do on a daily basis into an addiction. So you need to move on, and then you're going to be really dependent on that. Your life, I see, is not going to be able to move on the way you wanted, because um, it's 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 totally going to control you. You're going to become very, very emotionally connected to it, if you can see. And I also feel that all the reasons you are giving yourself to keep on this habit or this trait in you is not valid, isn't a proper one. You know you can move away from that, but you're just trying to hang in there with this habit, and I don't see it as a happy situation. Even if you have taken up some wrong habits with regards to eating, that could be called as wrong habits too, because that can damage your body in the long run. And I also see that in the coming times, um, you could be having to spend some kind of money, or taking some kind of advice with regards to your health, just to come out of this habit, or just to come out of this addiction or problem, this trait, to save yourself. And it could take a while from then to come out of it completely. Show me, spirit, show me, spirit, show me, spirit. You will be able to come out for sure, but it is by the grace of your sure will that you will be able to. And it is also upon the your will, it is also because of your will that you will take the first steps to come out of it. So, my lovely Leos, if the spirit is guiding you to come out of this habit and move on, you need to do that now. The sooner you do it, the better, because I see good health coming to you. But if you prolong this habit or this thought process, this addiction could also be a negative thinking pattern that you keep going back to and refuse to let go, and that could be gnawing at your health. So you need to let go of that before it becomes like a problem, for which you will need to visit a professional to get help you come out of that. Let's see what's coming up with regards to your career and finances in March 2020, from the 16th of March to 31st of March 2020. Show me, Spirit, show me how are the finances for Leo going to be in the month of March, from 16th of March to 31st of March 2020. Show me, Spirit, show me. Sometimes I really need to feel the shuffle the cards really well, and that's when my answers come forward right in front of me. So, Spirit, tell me what's coming up for the finances for Leo in the month of March, from 16th to 31st, 2020. You had some a stressful time financially, and you've been feeling a little lacking in confidence due to that. Now, my Leos aren't like that. They are always brimming with confidence and doing too well. They're always out there in the world achieving. They're like achievers. They're the tigers, they're the lions. And here I feel that in the past, due to some efforts not paying off, or some money not coming in, being stuck somewhere, or someone promising you money and not paying up, has led you to feel a little down and out about yourself, about your capabilities, about your talents. That's not how you are. Understand that in time things will smoothen out. Right now, some of you even feel that there are some bad debts, and there are people who are not going to pay back your money to you. But I do see hope, Leo. I do see hope. I see a major amount of this money coming forward to you. So wait for at least the time to reach 18th of March, and then onwards I see that there could be movement in your money coming back to you. Or you could be making these efforts, or approaching people, calling them up, visiting them, talking to them, establishing communication. The lines are open once again from your side to allow this money to flow in, and I see that money is going to come back. What else do we see? I see it's about your will, and it's about your power that you bring about, to bring back this money, this financial luck and gain to you. These opportunities are coming to you. You remember the set of these two cards. Even when I was talking about your health, I got the card of the Hanged Man first, and then the Magician. So here again, I'm getting these two cards, but the Magician has appeared first, and then the Hanged Man. So being made to feel that after you initiate from your side, you make these efforts, that the for your financial goals, money, opportunities will begin to come in. So you could be standing in your own way, trying to avoid meeting some people who are of importance here, or you could be overthinking and not allowing yourself to take the necessary steps that are important to go ahead and take the first move, make the first move. So here I want to let you know, first you're going to have to wait a little, have a little idea about how you're going to talk to people about it. And aggression is not the way. Aggression is not the way, my friends. And you're going to have to be act very maturely about it, and understand it from the perspective of the other person as well. I'm not saying you have to counsel them, but yes, you have to understand and act on a human basis. And when you initiate things, from then on, it could take a few weeks for the money to arrive to you. A small amount could come to you in hand very shortly, but yes, you have to get the ball rolling right now. Is there any special message for my Leo for financial side? Oh yes, things are going to look up for you. If you can see, if I have to pull out one card, the card is telling me that things are going to look up for you. Don't allow your power to go away. By that, I don't mean you become aggressive at all. I keep repeating myself, Leo, by saying don't become aggressive, because there could be a flood of emotions in the background. But you need to just calm yourself down, tame yourself down, my lands, and you need to allow the universe to come and ask for help from the spirit guides, from your angels, and you will see help coming in for you. You will exactly speak the right words as you speak to these people when you communicate your need and your requirement for new opportunities, or your finances or your money to come back in, or even if you are the one who has to give this money back to someone, when you explain it to them from a very, very mature high point of view, you will see they will help, they will come in for your assistance. So all right, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive regular updates from me, my Leos, and do like and comment and let me know how this resonated with you. Much love and light to you all, and wishing you a happy March.